from one of the oldest ancestors of men, which is the Australopithecus anamensis, to the fabled hobbits from the Indonesian island of Java, and finally, jumping to the most evolved species of apes that has ever treaded the ever-changing face of this earth, which is the Homo sapiens sapiens. Or should we say, Stephen Hawking brings us the unrelenting truth that our species has survived at least 2 billion years because of one specific reason. Food. Yes, we are the only species in the planet which has learned to use fire to cook its own food and add seasonings. Provided with historical analysis, we can give an explanation as to why our Cordilleran lolos and lolas live for as long as 80 to 90 years of age. This probably because of food that they eat. Their daily diet consists of at least green leaves of pechay, white or red beans as a replacement for meat, and a cassava as a substitute for rice. Nobody more perfectly embodied the saying, "What you eat is what you are," more than they do. And it will be our sincerest pleasure to show you one of these specialty dishes that is secretly vitality booster of our brothers and sisters in the isthmus of Apayao, the pinikpikan and siningug. But first, let us know more about the pinikpikan.
Pinikpikan is a popular native dish from the highlands of the Cordillera region in the northern Philippines. Specifically in Apayao, pinikpikan involves a live duck being beaten with a stick prior to cooking. The coagulated blood, burnt feathers, and skin actually provide the flavor of the dish. The process of light beating or pikpik is where pinikpikan derives its name. The ritual preparation by Cordillera tribes is done to determine appropriate courses of action and their fate. The duck is battered to keep the blood inside the duck. If it is beaten properly, the duck will not be bloody when it is sliced. None of the bones should be broken during the beating or slicing. The preparation is said to violate the Philippine Animal Welfare Act of 1998, but people who cook pinikpikan claim they're actually giving a duck a favor, since the animals is said to be too numb to feel any pain when it is time to dispatch them. Let us now start to enumerate the ingredients for the said food delicacy pinikpikan and the mouth-watering appetizer siningug.
For the ingredients of pinikpikan, a live duck, 6 pieces of sayote, a head of Chinese cabbage and pechay, 1/2 to 1 kilo of inasin or etag, a bag of onion, garlic, and a ginger.
And for the siningug, red pepper, garlic, onion, lemon leaves and lemon, and of course the cooking oil. And now the kitchen utensils. The utensils used in cooking pinikpikan and siningug just not made it simple and yummy, but also it enhances the quality and a good outcome of the recipe.
For the kitchen utensils for pinikpikan, wood or wooden par, a clean flat surface, preferably smooth, a piece of stick for beating, ladle, knife, and a chopping board.
And for the siningug, a pan, ladle, and a bowl. So bear with us to see how the pinikpikan and the siningug is prepared.
This is how to kill the duck in pinikpikan. Using a simple wooden stick, the cook lightly beats the duck's both wings and the neck until it turns into bluish. The bluish color indicates the blood has risen underneath the skin. Using the same stick, the cook delivers a well-placed blow in the head. Now, the pinions or wings of the ducks are then removed. The duck is now then placed in an open fire, so all of the feathers will be burned. After it's finished, let's then remove the claws and the beaks. The duck is then washed and cleaned to remove the soot and the dirt. The head of the duck is now then removed. And even the legs and the wings. The innards are cleaned. The rib cage is left intact with the internal organs. The intestines are removed around the gizzard.
So after we have prepared the duck, now we have to slice the onions, the ginger, and the garlic to be mixed in the pinikpikan. And the itab will be sliced into the same sizes of the duck. After we have prepared the ingredients for the pinikpikan, we have to saute the chopped duck in a pot. It's brownish in color. Add the ginger and the garlic. After a while, we now add the onions on the pot. And now we add hot water. Now wait until the water boils. When the water boils, add the itag in the pot. When the duck meat becomes tender, add the sayote. After a few minutes of waiting for the sayote to be soft, let's now add the pechay. When you have prepared the ingredients and the oil is already hot, taste the onion and the garlic. Wait until it's turning brownish in color. It smells good. The pepper is now ready to be added on the pan. Wait again. I think we can now add the young lemon leaves for a better taste and smell. Wait again until it is cooked. The siningog is now cooked and ready to be served. Now, it is already ready. And that is how to cook pinikpikan and the siningog. Can you cook now on your own?
The tribal chief is served what is considered the best part, the center portion containing the ribs and the innards. Purists contend that if pinikpikan is added or served with vegetables and flavorings such as ginger added, then it merely becomes a version of tinolang manok, widely available in the pinikpikan cordilleras. Pinikpikan has versions which use ingredients such as ginger, onions, sayote, or pechay. But whatever spice or garnish is added, it's still the duck that has the last say.
The best way to test what is the worth of something is through the test of time. Through this, we can proudly say that these Apayao cuisines, the pinikpikan and the sininggo, have made their marks in the Hall of Fame for the jaw-dropping, saliva-drooling delicacies, endemic only to the highland provinces of the north. As Elijah Layag, our friend, said, "The secret to long life is not the years, but the satisfaction that you will remember for as long as you live." Nothing could be more satisfying, to remember, than to fill our bellies with delicious food.
And that's how to cook and to prepare pinikpikan and sinunggo. Thank you.